Thanks, Chef Rolo. Hi everyone, happy holidays. This is Chef Pat and welcome to another cooking video. So, December. Alam naman natin kung ano meron ngayong buwan. It's the holiday season. So, syempre hindi mawawala yung handaan together with our family and friends. So, for today, we will be making a very quick and festive recipe for all of you guys. We will be making steak and eggs with holiday fried rice using Pacific Sunrise vegetable oil. So for the ingredients, we have minced onion, minced garlic, you have chopped parsley and cilantro, chopped spring onions, cubed carrots, and then if you have any leftover meat such as roast chicken, you could use that. For the steak, we have rib eye, but you could also use strip loin or flank steak. And then we have salt and vinegar, freshly cracked black pepper and paprika, and 3 eggs. We also have, of course, the Pacific Sunrise vegetable oil and cooked rice. So for the rice, I suggest you cook it in advance and then just leave it in the fridge for a day. So for the son-in-law eggs, we start with boiling water and then you drop the eggs and cook it for 5 minutes. And then after boiling, you shock it in ice water to stop the cooking process. And then carefully peel the eggs and put it in the chiller. So after peeling the eggs, we heat up our Pacific Sunrise vegetable oil. The Pacific Sunrise vegetable oil is very neutral in flavor, so you could use it in dressings and sauces. It has 0 cholesterol. It is also rich in omega-6 and 9 and vitamins A and E that helps boost the immune system. And it is also sustainably sourced, and the refining process is purely mechanized, meaning there are no chemicals used to clarify the oil. Deep fry each egg for about 1 minute until it's golden brown. So now you'll be doing the Asian chimichurri sauce. For this, you will be needing a mortar and pestle, or you could also use a small blender. So we start off by pounding first the minced onion and minced garlic. After that, you could add slowly the Pacific Sunrise vegetable oil and continue to pound. And then we add the chopped parsley and chopped cilantro, and then add the vinegar. And then you could also add a bit of Pacific Sunrise vegetable oil to smoothen it out. And then we season it with salt and pepper. So next is our holiday fried rice. So for this, we heat up our Pacific Sunrise vegetable oil and add the red onion and continue sauteing for about 30 seconds. And then next, you could add our diced carrots and continue sauteing for another 30 seconds. And then we add our minced garlic and continue sauteing. And then this is our roast chicken. So we pulled the meat into thin strips and then you could add it in the mixture. And then now we add our day-old cooked rice and continue sauteing until all the vegetables and meat are well incorporated. And then we season it with salt, and freshly cracked black pepper. Now you will be cooking our beef steak. So before cooking it, make sure to dry the beef first. So this will help make a good crust on the outside of the beef. So we heat up our Pacific Sunrise vegetable oil until it's dripping hot, and then we could add our beef on the pan. And then season it with salt, freshly cracked black pepper, and some paprika. And then sear the beef for about 1 to 2 minutes. So for this, we are aiming for a medium steak. So after 2 minutes, you could flip it and then continue cooking the other side. And then season it again with salt, black pepper, and some paprika. So after 2 minutes, you flip it and then you cook the sides of the steak to ensure that the beef is cooked. After grilling, you could set it aside in room temperature for about 5 to 10 minutes before slicing it. As you can see, we have a good crust on the steak, and now we are ready to slice it. Personally, I like to slice it at about half an inch so that you have a good bite to the beef. So now we could start plating. So you could use a big bowl or a big platter for this. We start off by plating first the holiday fried rice at the bottom. And then we layer on top the sliced beef ribeye. And then after that, we put the Asian chimichurri sauce on top. And then for the son-in-law eggs, we just slice it in half and scatter it around the plate. So as you can see, the yolk is still soft. And then optionally, you could add togarashi on top and then sprinkle the spring onions around the plate. So here is our steak and eggs with son-in-law eggs and holiday fried rice using our Pacific Sunrise vegetable oil. And now we're passing it on to Chef Chad.